right, guys. So day 4, distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. So we're going to have 2 points on a coordinate plane, and we have to find the distance. So here's 2 points on a coordinate plane. It's this point right here and this point. So I want you to think to yourself, what is the distance here? Think to yourself. Okay, whisper it to your shoulder partner. And if you don't have a shoulder partner, it's someone in front of you or behind you. Okay, Zoe, what did you calculate as this distance? 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the distance on the coordinate plane, right? There's 2 points. You found the distance. Now I want you to look at this one and think to yourself, what's the distance between A and B, these 2 points? Whisper it to your shoulder partner. Jason, what did you calculate as a distance? 2. Yes, you are correct. This is 2. So, do you think your homework is that easy? So, here's 2 points on the coordinate plane. I want you to think to yourself, how would you calculate the distance between these 2 points? Okay, now quietly discuss it with your shoulder partner or your group. So you guys, Natalia, please, shoulder partner. Why would you only go one down? Who thinks that they know how they would calculate this? Bryce.
Right.
Okay, go up there and draw. Go up there and. Okay, so he said you do a triangle, and like this. So, and then you had 2, and then you had 6, and this would be side C. So that would be correct. So here are the steps. Here are the steps for your distance between 2 points. You're going to draw a horizontal line through a point. Doesn't matter which one. Then you're going to draw a vertical line through the other point. You're going to look at the triangle formed, label it A, B, and C, and then use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between point A and point B. Here are 2 points. Here are 2 points. You have this one on your notes. I want you to take A, and I want you to draw a vertical line through A. Just draw a straight vertical line through that whole graph. Then I want you to take point B and draw a horizontal line through that one. Just make it go through the whole graph. Then I want you to connect A and B. Now you see the right angle and your triangle. We have side A, side B, side C. Now, why did I have you draw these lines that extend even further from the triangle? Does anybody? Why did I have you draw the lines? So the question again is, why did I have you draw the lines beyond the triangle itself? Why do you think? Stephen, why do you think? Okay, say if I didn't extend them, I would still have that right angle. Yeah. Why did I have you go beyond the triangle? Right? Yeah, it's pretty much so you can get the triangle itself. Because let me erase this. This is what I see when you don't, I'm not saying for everybody, but for a lot of students, this is what I see. Okay, if you're not going to, just do this part, that would be what it should look like. But this is what I get. Okay, that's not what I want. So that's why we wrote the directions where you just do a vertical line, a horizontal line, and just go beyond the points, and then connect the 2 points. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. So now I can do my formula. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. You will always be finding C squared on the lesson problems. So C squared now on the back of the homework is review, so you can find any side. But on the front, when you're finding the distance and you're drawing your triangles, you're always finding C. Because A and B are horizontal and vertical. Those are easy to count. So 3 squared plus 3 squared. So C squared equals 9 plus 9. C squared equals 18. Take the square root. So once I get here, I'm not going to round. I'm going to factor. So I have 18, 2 and 9. This is 9 is 3 and 3. So here are my prime factors. Square root of C squared is C. And I can put 2 times 3 times 3. Do I have 2 equal factors here? Right here. So I'm going to take, I should take 1 out, get rid of 1. What's left? 2. So C equals 3 times the square root of 2. So not too bad, right? Not too bad. Here we have 2 more points. Do you have this one on your note sheet? All right. That's great. I want you to draw a horizontal line through 1 point, and I want you to draw a vertical line through the other point. Your graph should either look like this or like this. You're torturing me, guys. Here are side A and B. Side side A on this graph has a value of what? 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then side B would have a value of 5. And this is side C. Let's look at this one. What does side A have? 5, and side B has 3, and side C is what you're finding. It doesn't matter which way if you pick this point, you do a vertical line, and this point you do horizontal, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. You're still going to get a triangle with the same measurements. So, no. I want you to find C squared. Find C squared. And then we will factor together if it's factorable. If I substituted the numbers in, I would have C squared equals 9 plus 25. What's 9 plus 25? 34. So let's factor 34. I have 2 and 17. Those are both prime numbers, so can I factor 34? No. That is your answer. C equals the square root of 34. On your homework, sometimes maybe the whole page is like that, where you can't factor it. Then your whole page would look like C equals square root of 34. That would be your answer. If you can factor it, factor it. If not, then just leave it like that. Yes, question?
Why do you only film
No, that's this one. That one's the same one. Do this one. Do this one without any so's. What is A? 8 and 1. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. C squared equals 8 squared plus 1 squared. We have 64 plus 1. C squared equals 65. Take the square root. Can I factor 65? 5 times 13. So, square root of 65. Square root of 65. C equals. Last one. Last one. Horizontal and vertical lines, guys, they could look like that, or they can go the other way and your triangle can be up here. Either way, what is this side length? 8. What's this side length? 6. So C squared equals A squared plus B squared. C squared equals 8 squared plus 6 squared. 64 plus 36 is how much? 100. What's the square root of 100? 10. So C equals 10. Any questions?